What if your next iPhone could literally end dead zones forever? Not just send an emergency SOS, but actually browse the internet over satellite 5G. That's exactly what a new leak is suggesting about the iPhone 18 Pro. Before we jump in, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. It really helps me keep bringing you more tech breakdowns like this one. According to a leak from Chinese tipster Fixed Focus Digital, Apple's upcoming C2 modem could support something called NRNTN, New Radio Non-Terrestrial Networks. In simple terms, that means 5G connectivity that doesn't rely only on towers on the ground. It includes satellites. And that's a much bigger deal than it sounds. Right now, starting with the iPhone 14 and newer models, Apple offers satellite features like Emergency SOS, Find My, and limited messaging. Those features rely on satellites through Apple's partnership with Globalstar, but they're extremely limited. You need a clear view of the sky, speeds are slow, and you're mostly restricted to emergency situations. What this new leak suggests is very different. Instead of just emergency text messages, the iPhone 18 Pro could potentially connect to satellites for actual 5G data. That means internet access, not just SOS, not just I'm okay, real connectivity. And there are two possible ways Apple might approach this. The first is using satellites as backhaul for carriers. That means when your phone loses traditional coverage, it could route data through satellites to keep you connected. This idea has also been supported by Mark Gurman from Bloomberg, who described it as satellite over 5G. The second possibility is even more ambitious: direct phone-to-satellite internet access. That would mean your iPhone could connect straight to a satellite network without relying on traditional cell towers at all. If Apple pulls this off, it changes how we think about coverage entirely. At the center of all this is Apple's upcoming C2 modem. This would be the successor to the company's first in-house modem efforts, like the C1 and C1X. The C2 is expected to be significantly more advanced. For one, it may support mmWave 5G, which earlier Apple-designed modems reportedly did not. That brings it closer in performance to the modems Apple has traditionally sourced from Qualcomm. So this isn't just about satellites, it's about Apple gaining deeper control over connectivity hardware. The modem is one of the most critical components in a smartphone. If Apple can combine its own modem with satellite 5G capabilities, it tightens the integration between hardware, software, and network features, something Apple is known for doing well. There are also reports that Apple is working on satellite-related APIs for developers. That could allow third-party apps to tap into satellite connectivity. Imagine Apple Maps updating via satellite when you're off-grid, or even sending images over satellite, not just compressed text. Of course, there are big technical challenges. Satellite bandwidth is limited, latency is higher than traditional cellular, and for some of these features to work at scale, Globalstar's infrastructure may need upgrades. So even if the hardware is ready, network capacity could be the limiting factor. And then there's the cost question. Would this require a separate data plan? Would carriers bundle it? Would Apple charge a premium subscription? None of that is clear yet. Now, realistically, most people won't use 5G satellite every day. If you live in a city, you might never need it. But that's not really the point. The point is reliability. Think about road trips, hiking, remote villages, flights over oceans, natural disasters, or just random coverage gaps. Dead zones are one of the last frustrating limitations of modern smartphones. We've accepted them as normal, but what if they didn't have to exist anymore? For travelers, outdoor enthusiasts, and people in rural areas, this could be huge. For everyone else, it's peace of mind, the kind of feature you hope you never need, but you're glad it's there. Personally, I don't spend most of my time in remote mountains or deserts, but the idea that my phone could stay connected almost anywhere on Earth, that's compelling. Not flashy, not gimmicky, just quietly powerful. If the iPhone 18 Pro truly brings full satellite 5G support, it won't just be another annual upgrade. It would signal a shift in how smartphones connect to the world. And if Apple succeeds here, the rest of the industry won't be far behind. What's your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section. See you in the next video. Take care.